welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be filming a makeup haul. So I'm focusing only on Sephora and Ulta. I had to break this into sections because if you've been here on my channel, then you know I haven't posted a video in what I feel like it's been well over a month. I have a lot of catching up to do. I also feel like I have been way more into indie brands, but even though I've been more into indie brands, I just really wanted to start off with Sephora and Ulta. I actually hadn't even planned on filming. I just had the shittiest day today, and I already had a makeup on, which it's rubbed off at this point, especially on my nose. But I was like, I think I'm just gonna sit and talk about makeup and try to like get my mind off of things. I haven't filmed a video in so long, and I was like, I went ahead and got ready today. I don't want it to completely go to waste, so that is why I'm filming today's video. But other than that, I don't have any updates in this video, except if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you to everyone who has still stuck around even though I'm so all over the place. I'm not a consistent uploader whatsoever. I also, not just because I had a shitty day, I have so much to say about product, and I've only been telling my husband. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get started. Of course, I know you guys remember ColourPop last year done a Twilight collection, and it blew up. I think it sold out within seconds, and I was able to get it at that time when it was first released. I think I just got lucky, honestly. I had bought doubles of some of the things in it because these are collector's pieces in my opinion. But recently, not too long ago, they released their new moon collection. I'm not going to go into detail with it because at this point, I know you guys have seen it. It didn't sell out, I think, the way that they thought that it would. I mean, it sold a lot, don't get me wrong, but like the first collection sold out, I think it was in seconds. I'm going to go ahead and share it with you guys. Like I said, I'm not even probably going to open it up much and things like that. I did get 2 of the palettes on launch date because, like I said, I buy one to use. This is how I did the first collection as well, the Twilight collection. I bought one to use and I bought one as a collector's item. This is what the palette looks like. I will open one up and share it with you guys, but like I said, I'm sure you guys know what this looks like. This is the packaging when you take it out of the sleeve. This is what the shadows look like, and there's the artwork on it. I think they did such a great job with this. I feel like they may have took note from last time, made sure they had enough product, which I do appreciate. Last year's was a shit show. I was so nervous getting on there. I know that's stupid, but when you feel that passionate about makeup and stuff and launches and collabs, I know what it feels like. But that's the eyeshadow palette. But yeah, like I was saying, they did such a good job. Not just me saying that. I've seen a lot of people talking about how easy it was to check out. It didn't feel like a lot of pressure. I feel like they had a lot of products, so good job on their part. They have the red lip kit for the Volturi. I picked up one of those. They have a lip kit based off the Wolves or Jake. I bought 2 of these because I really did like the color, and I am going to get a double of this because, like I said, I just wanted to make sure I got the things like the whole collection and then doubles of the things I really wanted. This collection's easy to get. I am going to get doubles for collector's purposes. And here is the body glow. It's just a gold body glow. Done it for like the wolves because of course this movie is more focused on the wolves. And then they have 3 shadow sticks, which I think I dropped one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm really lazy about, I don't even know where I dropped it, but I heard it drop. But they have 3 shadow sticks that have like cool flips in them. They're really pretty. I actually enjoyed that they did this. I know a lot of people said that this was really eye focused, but I actually really like it. I think they did a really good job. And then here is the gloss. I guess we'll go ahead and open. I didn't open up a ton of this stuff because at this point I know you guys have definitely seen it, but this is the gloss. And then they came out with 2 Super Shock shadows, and these are marbled and they have like a really cool look to them. I will open up at least one of them. I don't know if you guys are seeing it well or not, but they do have a cool marbled effect in there. I guess we'll go ahead and open up this one too since we're here. I feel like you may be able to see the marbling better on this one. This one was clearly for the Volturi. You can see it better, and disregard my gross nails. That is what the collection looks like. I did order mine on launch date from ColourPop, but the reason I'm sharing it in today's video because it is an Ulta and Sephora haul is because you can buy this collection at Ulta. I do have some fragrances to share with you guys in today's video. I'm a collector of Marc Jacobs. I love Marc Jacobs. The box is back there. This is their newest fragrance launch. This is the Be So Fresh, I never know if I'm saying that right, Glow. This is the toilette version. This is what it looks like. If I'm only going to get one, I usually get the bottles that are longer like this. I think these are pretty. Collectors, I go crazy over Marc Jacobs. I know a lot of people in the fragrance community don't really care about Marc Jacobs. They really just care about Daisy, which is their classic. I'm just a big Marc Jacobs fan. When I was purchasing that fragrance, it was like if you bought bought one, you got the bag. So this is what the little bag looks like. It's really cute. And if I didn't say, I did pick that up from Ulta, but this one is actually from Sephora. This is the Kaoli Yum Bougie Marshmallow. It smells so good, but I think the next one I'm about to share with you guys is my favorite. But you can't go wrong with this one. I love it, and I have been using this one a lot. I highly recommend. I'm not like a person that's good at describing scents. This one does have freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. And I'm telling you guys, it smells so good. They really were big on sharing that it had strawberry in it, but this one smells so good. I did pick this up from Sephora as well, and this is from Kaoli. This is the biggest bottle that they had it in, and this is the Wedding Silk Santal. This smells so good, and I really hope that they make this permanent. The notes on this one is sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, sugared musk. And I'm telling you guys, this is a good everyday fragrance. I feel like it's just a classic. It just smells so good. I promise you, if you wear this, you're going to get compliments. People will ask you what you are wearing, but this is what I've been reaching for, and I really like it. I highly recommend it, and it is a popular fragrance for a good reason. I didn't understand the hype until I picked it up for myself. I haven't used this one a whole lot, but I do like it. I picked this one up at Ulta. This is the Sol de Janeiro number 76. I was going to tell you guys the notes on it. This one says it has midnight jasmine, black currant, and amber woods, and this one actually smells really good. Sol de Janeiro just never goes wrong. I feel like there's not really a scent from Sol de Janeiro I don't like, except one that everybody really likes. Blue bottle, and it's called like Coco Cabana or something like that. I think that's what it was called. I wasn't crazy over it. I didn't dislike it. It just wasn't my favorite. I feel like overall Sol de Janeiro just doesn't get it wrong. I picked this fragrance up from Ulta. This is from a brand that I feel like a lot of people talk about because they're sold at TJ Maxx as well. I actually really do love this brand. I have quite a few of their fragrances. This is from Le Monde Gourmand. I always get so confused at pronouncing their names. I never pronounce their names right. This is their cherry scent. So I actually haven't tried this yet, but I will update you if you guys want. I can update you and let you know what I think. But overall, I really seem to like their fragrances. I do have a big collection. My mom actually smelled some of these and she really liked them as well. Next thing I want to share with you guys really quick, I got this from Ulta. This is when they had their holiday sets. I love this brand. I feel like it's definitely overpriced, but I do quite enjoy the brand. This is from Truly, and this was their Advent calendar. I opened up everything and took it out of this box so you guys would be able to see it, but I think the box is cute. This is what was in there. This is the glazed donut, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, passion fruit, vitamin E, vanilla boost. I feel like everybody talks about this one, and actually I haven't tried this. I do have this one. This is the Very Cheeky Clearing Butt Polish. Now I have tried this one. I went through a big tub of the full size of it. I don't feel like it does anything. I don't have acne around there, but I mean, it was soft if anything. It's not something that I would repurchase again. I only had this because it was in the Advent calendar, but I don't think it's nothing special. But of course I don't have acne, so I don't know. And this is the Firm and Tighten, the acai. I never know if I'm saying that right. I can't pronounce anything, but this is like the booby one. So this is what it looks like. I haven't tried this one either, but I have tried one of their boob ones. It was like a watermelon one or something. Buns of Glory. This is the watermelon butt polish. Yeah, you got two butt polishes in there. I don't know what. Maybe one wasn't selling or something. This was a day in there, a little spoon. I'll actually use this for different things, not just this. I actually really need one of these. This is like heavy. This is a good little spoon to dip your product out with. And then it comes with the glazed donut aftershave oil. Like I said, this glazed donut line, it seems to be really popular, and I haven't tried this one. Cocoa Cloud aftershave serum. This is popular as well. Then you have the Buns of Glory butt serum. I don't know why you would do, I mean, I'm not against it because I'm a product junkie. I love lather and lotion and things like that all over my body. But then you have this one, Dulce de Leche's Affirming Boob and Belly Serum, Smooth and Lift. It probably doesn't do any of that. It probably just smells good, in my opinion. Next, we will go ahead and talk about these. We are now on to the makeup portion. I feel like I had a lot of fragrances and stuff to talk about. Well, I did already share the New Moon collection, but YSL dropped these new blushes and they were so beautiful. I couldn't pick, so I picked up like 4 out of the, I can't remember. They didn't have a huge line, but these were the 4 that called to me the most. So let me go ahead and take these out of the box really quick. And they have such cute packaging. They have like that cushion packaging. Here's what the little packaging looks like. If that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen, then I don't know what is. This is what the shade looks like on the inside. And I saw people like so excited for these. They are really cute. Overpriced, but really cute. Well, you're paying for the name. I think that these are $45 a piece. Here's what the packaging looks like. I feel like this one is like a, kind of like a, maybe not. One of these is very similar to NARS Orgasm. I feel like it might have been this one. All the names are on here. I haven't been telling you guys the names, but I think it's called Pink Voltage. This one is. Love the packaging on these. These are so cute. And here is the shade. This one's number 37 called Peachy Nude. You guys know I love a good sunburnt shade. Here is what the packaging looks like. And here is Peachy Nude. That's going to be so pretty. These blushes, I'm telling you guys, these got me really excited. I think these are so cute. These are very like aesthetically pleasing if you are somebody you're into that. Really, really cute. Let's move right along. So I have this palette, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I posted this for sale because I don't know why I buy Charlotte Tilbury palettes. They don't excite me, but I had a gift card, so I think that's why I bought it. And I was like, I have everything, so I was like, this is new, let me just grab it. I always end up decluttering my Charlotte Tilbury palettes. I don't think I have any left, and I was like, I'll try it. If anybody buys it, fine. Most of the time when I post makeup for sale, a lot of people just want me to give it away. This palette, it normally goes for like 70 bucks, I think, so I put it on there for 40. Nobody wanted it or nobody wanted to pay it, so I was like, I'll just keep it. So this is what it looks like. Let me take it out. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beautyverse Love palette. I need to quit buying Charlotte Tilbury palettes, and I know I saw where she's releasing like several different palettes in different color families. This is the packaging. I think the packaging's cute on it, don't get me wrong. I just feel like this doesn't excite me. I am more into indie eyeshadows. They're worth the money. They look so pretty. They're shiny. They have all those different reflex in them. So I did buy this, and I was like, you know what, because I'm probably not going to buy another Charlotte Tilbury palette unless they like change the game or something. I was like, I'll just keep it. But this is what the inside of the palette looks like. I wear colors like this all the time. It doesn't have anything to do with it. I get so underwhelmed with Charlotte Tilbury, like when it comes to her eyeshadows. So this is what it looks like, and I did grab this one from Ulta. And if I didn't tell you guys, the YSL blushes are from Sephora. I picked up this primer. I don't know if I shared it with you guys or not, but this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. I am so excited to try this. I picked it up from Ulta. I think it has like a little thingy here for you to like scoop it out with, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's a spatula in there, and I've heard good reviews on this. I heard that this really is blurring, so I'm really excited to try this one out. I love testing out primers. I feel like I have a lot of primers right now at the moment, more than I have ever had, I think. But I have really been using them and going through them. I've been going through a lot of my products lately, which I'm proud of because, you know, you've already spent the money on it. You need to use it. I watched a short video. I don't know who it was, but she was talking about these, and she applied them, and they look so pretty on. They give the prettiest tint. So these are from, I don't know if you say Naturium, or I would say Naturium. I know that's not right, but I think it's Naturium if I'm guessing. But these are their lip balms, and Ulta had 3 shades available online. I don't know if they have any more shades available now. I know that this was the only 3 that they had. And then I think I checked back and they took one of them off. She made me want these, the girl did, because they give the prettiest tint, and I've heard really good things about these. Is it called Crimson? I don't know if I'm reading that, like if that's actually what the shade name is, but this is what it looks like. I'm telling you guys, if you guys love lip balms and you haven't tried these, even though I haven't tried them, if you watch that video, I'm telling you, you will want these. Prettiest tint. This one's called Ruby, and this will give like that red tint. This one's more of like that black cherry kind of look. This is what it looks like. And then the last shade here, and don't be afraid of this. This is not purple. This gives such a pretty blackberry look, like just a beautiful shade. This one's called Midnight. I'm really excited to use these. I just had them in my drawer. Usually back here in these bottom 2 drawers, I put like products that I haven't shared with you guys yet, so that way I can kind of keep it in order, but I still mix it up. I might be showing you some products in here that I've already shared with you, but the next product I have here in that video, I'm pretty sure the girl used this as well. She was sharing like really pretty like lip tints and oils and stuff. This is from Well People, and this is the Lush Lip Tinted Lip Oil in the shade called Dewy Iris. She used it. I'm telling you, she sold me. This is what it looks like. And this is a lip oil, and it looks so pretty on. So I cannot wait to use this. That's what I've been grabbing for mostly, is like glosses and lip oils and tints and just balms, which I feel like that's all the rage right now. Since we're talking about lips, I will go ahead and mention these. These looked really pretty as well. I'm sorry that you've been looking at my forehead like down, but whatever. I don't feel like I've seen anybody talk about these. I think I just seen them on the Ulta website and thought I'd try them, because these like tints and stuff, I'm telling you, you guys. But this is called Cherry Pick. It says it's a lip color butter, and it's one of those clicky pens that I feel like since Tarte done it, everybody does it. These seem to be pretty pigmented, and this is what Cherry Pick looks like when you take it out. I know the light is glaring really bad. I don't even think you're going to be able to see good. I hope these are good. They look really good. And this one's called Cherry Good. This one's more of like a classic red. The other one's like a berry red, but this is what Cherry Good looks like, and I'm really excited to use these as well. I know I said that about everything, but I really am. This is from Half Magic, and I talked about this before. So what it is, it's a pot, and it's supposed to be like a highlighter, but you can use it on the eyes or anything like that, and it's really sparkly, glittery. It's so pretty. I use it as an eyeshadow, use it as a highlighter, and it has the coolest, weirdest texture you've ever felt. It's very satisfying. But they came out with another shade, and if you guys are curious, this is the Glitter Puck Pressed Fairy Dust for eyes, face, and body. But they came out with a silver shade, and the one that they first had, I feel like it blew up. And it's funny, I talked about it when nobody cared about it, and of course it's like a big deal now. That's usually how it goes. It is so pretty. Now they have this silver shade, and I'm telling you guys, oh my god, you can see it in there, and it has like this little spongy. When you open it, it feels like nothing you have felt before. I feel like they changed the game with this. I've never seen a brand ever come out with something like this. If you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. I know that they have it at Ulta. I ordered this off of Ulta. You can get it on the Ulta website. I don't know if they have this shade in store yet, but I know that they have the first one that they released in store because that's where I bought mine. I don't think you'd be disappointed with this at all. It's one of those products to me that feels like it's hyped up, but it's so underrated, if that makes sense. Highly recommend that. Let's try to do some of these palettes. Let me try to make some room. So this is from Urban Decay. I bought this around the holiday time. This is how long it's been, I'm telling you guys. This is their Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. Basically, it's full of Moon Dust eyeshadows, which Urban Decay is known for their Moon Dust eyeshadows. This is what it looks like. It does have 2 mattes in there, though. So this is what it looks like. I never heard anybody talk about this, really. I just picked it up because I do enjoy their Moon Dust eyeshadows. Next thing I have here is the NARS Pure Luxury Light Reflecting Cheek and Eye Palette. I normally always pick up their palettes every holiday. I'm just a NARS collector. But this was their holiday palette, so they had 2 versions. They had a darker version for deeper skin tones, and they did have a lighter version, which is the one that I picked up. This is the packaging. You know what? On my phone, it looks like the letters are blue. I don't know if it's showing that or not, but they're not. It's just classic black lettering, but the packaging's so cool. I always get these. I don't need any more. I have a big NARS collection. I just have an attachment to NARS for whatever reason when it comes to their palettes. So this is what the inside looks like. And I did pick this one up from Ulta. Let me just go ahead and run through these. I feel like I may have shared these with you guys, but Pat McGrath for the holidays launched these eyeshadow duos. They're very pretty, but I feel like I talked about these with you guys, so I'm not going to open them up. This is what they look like. They're really pretty. I feel the same about this one, but I will open it up. I could have swore that I shared this with you guys. This is from Natasha Denona, and this is the Roxa palette. At this point, I feel like they have released another. Is this their newest one? I can't keep up with Natasha Denona. It seems like every time I turn around, she's releasing another palette. This is the Roxa palette. Haven't even used it. This is what it looks like, and I did pick this one up from Ulta. Moving right along, I know I haven't shared this one with you guys. This is from Huda Beauty, and this is the Icy Nude palette. I did pick this one up from Sephora. From what I heard, this is her last bigger palette that she's going to draw, which is really sad in my opinion because I love a good Huda Beauty palette. That's so hard for me to say, but I really do enjoy her formula when it comes to her bigger palettes. Her smaller palettes are always hit and miss for me, but her bigger ones, they don't ever let me down. This is what the Icy Nude palette looks like. This packaging is so nice. A cool tone lover's dream in my opinion. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. You can tell better there. It reflects this packaging. These colors are so pretty, and some of these look like a different formula. I'm just really excited to play with these. I don't think it's showing how pretty it is on my phone. Definitely take my word for it. Go look at it in Sephora. I think you will be disappointed if you don't pick this one up before it completely goes away, because I did hear correctly. I know that she is not going to be doing these bigger palettes anymore. Kind of feel like she's rebranding too. The next thing I have here, this was during the holidays. This is the Home Alone collab with NYX. This is the butter glosses. So when you open it up, I actually got this on sale, and I'm pretty sure that these are full-size butter glosses, and I think for the price you couldn't beat it. Here is the butter glosses that come in there, and this one is that new formula. This one is the bling version. It's supposed to have like really pretty shimmer throughout it, but here is what they look like. It literally just had a lot of clay classic like favorites in it. I picked up another one of these. I have shared these before on my channel. This is from Ulta, and this is one of their So Juicy Plumping Gloss Balms. I'm telling you, stuff like this is all the rage. That really pretty, like very pretty tint. I have tried these before and I do like them. I think I may have saw somebody use this shade. That's what it is. I see people use certain shades and then I go back and I'm like, I have to have that shade. Even if I've tried the formula, that's such a pretty formula in my opinion. This was really cool and I had never heard of this shade. I picked this up from Sephora. This one's called Cosmic Craze, and I don't feel like I've seen this before, but this is one of their Moon Dust eyeshadows, if I didn't say that already. But I feel like it has such a cool like red shift in it, like super red, where everyday people like with everyday makeup wouldn't want to wear it. It's so pretty. This is what Cosmic Dreamer looks like. Oh my gosh. It honestly looks like a really pretty everyday shade, but you can glam this up very easy. It can be dramatic or it can be very soft, whatever you prefer. I know a lot of people like these Moon Dust eyeshadows. They're very popular. I have some of these About Face liquid eyeshadows to share with you guys. I picked all of these up from Ulta. This one was actually like they give it to me for whatever reason. I spent a certain amount or whatever. But I have this one called Next Collar. And this one I think is like a metallic or something. Here's what Next Collar looks like. It's the shade of the tube. I actually really do like these liquid shadows from About Face. I have the really pretty multi-chromes. So pretty. They shift like crazy. But then I have this one. I think this one is a metallic. This one's called Take a Trip. And here is what Take a Trip looks like. And then this one I think is a matte. And this one is the one that they gave me. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. It's been a day, it's been a night. Not about to do it, but this is what it looks like. I think that this would be really pretty to throw in the crease with some wing liner, some lashes, and a red lip, and you're good to go. That's exciting because I really do like these from About Face. I had to share this with you guys. This is the same way. So I talked about this, I feel like, when nobody cared. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation with sunscreen. It's sunscreen of 50 in it. I bought 3 more of these because, let me tell you, I went through a whole tube of it. I missed it, okay? I missed it in my collection. I went on there and I bought 3 because they were doing a sale. I don't know if it's like buy 2 get 1 free or something on this foundation. I bought 3. My other one is in my everyday makeup because I'm actually wearing it today. It's the best foundation I have ever used. I talk about it all the time. It gives you flawless skin, has the perfect amount of coverage. It just lays so pretty on the skin. I picked up 3 new bottles. I have been talking so long and I feel like I'm just out of breath just sitting here talking. I know that's so stupid. These are the last 2 products that I had to share with you guys in today's video. These are from Rim Beauty. I didn't even update you and tell you guys, I'm obsessed with Wicked. I watched it. Every time I hear the music, I cry. I watched the movie and I cried. I'm obsessed with Wicked. She has this Wicked collection, of course, which that only makes sense for her to do that. But she has these little sets. This one's obviously for Elphaba. I had to think for a minute. In here, you have one of her liquid eyeshadows, which people talk about these. I think people think they're pretty, but I think a lot of people think like they're not like the best. I think they're really pretty. It's just a different formula. I don't think it's comparable to Stila's, which I know people are like, where is Stila? Like, we don't really hear from them anymore. You can't knock it or take it away that Stila's liquid eyeshadows are just so pretty. They still are to this day. I don't think they get enough love or hype because there's so many products that have come out since then. But Stila is still such an iconic brand for a good reason. The liquid eyeshadows, in my opinion, from Rim Beauty are really good. I sold one in a bundle that I put on Facebook, and it wasn't because I didn't like it. I literally sold it because I have 2 extras. They send them a lot, like when you make purchases off of Ulta. This right here is their cream blushes. I don't know, you may be able to use these on the lips. I can't remember. I can't say a lot about this. I know a lot of people really like these, but I personally have never tried them, so I don't know about that. And then this is her, you know, her little space lipsticks. That's what I call them. The lipstick is wearing like a helmet and it has like a little peek through. That's what this bullet is. This is the lipstick and here is the liner. This one's actually an eyeliner. This is what the set looks like. I think Ariana's Grande. I've had a day and a night, I'm telling you guys. I feel like Ariana Grande's makeup line is really good. A lot of people knock the packaging. They say that it doesn't really feel like Ariana Grande. It doesn't know what it wants to be. I really like it. There's one thing that I haven't tried. I'm so stuck on this from L'Oreal that I don't want to try another foundation. Then we have Glinda's or Galinda, but this is what it looks like. And it has the same thing. This one looks really cool because I just noticed this one has like a pale blue eyeliner. That's really fun. Here's what it looks like. This is the lipstick. This right here is one of her cream blushes in the stick form, which a lot of people really do like. I just haven't tested it out myself. This is another one of her liquid eyeshadows, and this is a really pretty pale blue liner. I'm actually so excited to play with these, both of these. I think what I'm going to do when I play with these, I'm going to do it like a full face and see what look it gives me. I'm so excited and happy to have these in my collection. I think I had seen some people say that they were disappointed in the price because I feel like, don't quote me, but I feel like they were $60 a piece. But if you think about what you're getting, that's honestly not bad at all. But other than that, that is all the things that I had to share with you guys in today's video. That is all the products I do believe, unless I missed some. I think that's everything that I have picked up from Sephora and Ulta lately. We got caught up on that. My next video, I will definitely have to share with you guys indie brands because I am so far behind. I know for sure that I definitely have way more indie products to talk about than I did in today's video when it comes to Ulta and Sephora. I will try to get that up very soon for you guys. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here, liking and commenting. I will be back very soon with another video. But before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell below so you're notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.